Hello and welcome to another video from me, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. This time it's an open the bag, an unbagging of something to add to a game series that has quite tickled my fancy. It is Next War Series Supplement Number 1. So let's open the Ziploc and see what's inside. We have some baggies. And then there's an 8-page supplement containing new and optional rules to add to your game. Now these are all advanced rules, although there's one in here that I've seen one chap use in his standard games. So let's have a look. We've got new cyber warfare rules and some bibliography about it. And then we've got the alternate advanced game air system. Now it does say you have to use this instead of the advanced rules in the series rulebook, but I've seen one chap from Poland implement these rules in the standard game. And he's saying these rules are a sort of midway point between the ones in the standard and the ones in the advance. Be aware though that this might unbalance the scenario a bit, but it gives you a bit more to do in the air phase. And some credits for that as well. And then submarine marker rules. And as it says here, submarines are modelled rather abstractly in the Next War series. But these rules are a variant for modelling their use a little more explicitly in the advanced game for Next War Taiwan, which I haven't got yet, and or Next War Korea, which I have. So there we are. And on the back, some optional rules. And some it looks like are specific to certain games in the series. Next we have another advanced sequence of play. And this sequence of play you'll use if you're playing with the alternate air war and cyber warfare rules. There we are. Next we've got some off-map holding boxes for Next War Korea and a couple of copies of this alternate air system tables for using those alternate advanced game air system rules, and a cyber warfare capability attack table. On the other side, we've got some random events. You know me, I do like a random event. An anti-submarine warfare survival check table. And just to finish off, a couple of counter sheets. Here's the first one. They're on the thin stock and a little bit bowed, but they should be okay once we punch them. But being on the thinner stock, it's a shame they won't actually match the newer, thicker stock of counters they're using. But hey ho, here are the counters for these new air rules. These are the cyber counters, I believe. And then a little half sheet. And some of these counters, I think, are to do with other games in the series. But what is handy, you do get the missile target counters for the advanced game when you're using your missiles to annoy the enemy. And on the other side, the cruise missile targets. So it looks good. There we are. So this has been a quick unbagging of a supplement for the Next War series. It's supplement number 1. I've also got supplement number 2, which I'll show you in another unbagging video down the road. But I got these because even though at the time of videoing this, I've not actually explored the advanced rules, they do look very good. And I thought I'd get these before they go out of stock. I know supplement number 3 is on the P500 at this time. So if you're thinking of playing the advanced rules in the Next War series, and you haven't got these yet, well, I hope showing you what you get has helped you to make a decision as to whether or not to purchase. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, and you haven't done so already, it would be great if you would have a think about subscribing to the channel. It does help. Pushing the like button of this video helps as well. And if you want to be informed of other content the channel uploads, well then push the bell. Leave a comment. I know one of my subscribers was saying I should get these, and I'm actually glad I have. But what do you think? Let me know. I love to read them. Thanks as always to my subscribers. Thank you very much. And just before I go, one last thing. If you want to support the channel a little bit further, well now you can buy the channel a coffee. And all those coffees do go towards helping the channel to upload new content. If you wish to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description, and thank you. So, until next time, as always, you take care and goodbye.